What's going on, guys? Blake Hawthorne, It's His Turf, and in today's video, we've got some more of the Skag equipment. We've got some more of the Leaf Army, and I think you're going to enjoy it. This is on one of our residential properties that we do that used to kick our butt that we're making light work now. So the Skags are in the shop. They're getting their break-in oil change. So at 25 hours, they get a break-in oil change, and that's what's happening right now. But I've had a lot of concern and questions like, hey, what happened to your old Leaf rig? Why'd you change it up? Why'd you buy all the Skag equipment? What's going on there? And so I'm going to answer those questions real quick and the shortest way possible. So this was our old Leaf rig. Turbo went out in that truck. It's pretty much been gutless, and we've got to do some work on it. So we switched it up and we went to this rig right here. This rig right here is my dad's work truck, and it's a standard transmission. It's kind of a long truck already. It's a long wheelbase, and then you add a gooseneck to it. It's an even longer rig. And then you got to climb up and unhook that hose whenever you want to dump. Very inconvenient, and not a lot of the guys can drive a standard. So we built an automatic flat cab Isuzu, just like our maintenance trucks, to make life a little easier. We put an aluminum dump body on it, and then I went and bought a trailer Leaf rig. Why did I go Skag though instead of Billy Goat? So short answer there is I didn't really plan that well when I was demoing out the units. One, I didn't have a Ferris dealer when I tried to check with them. And then two, I didn't line up a demo for the Billy Goat, but I did on the Windstorms, and I liked them, and they were willing to get me the units within 2 weeks, which was huge for us coming into leaf season. And they offered me a fleet pricing. So they gave me 20% off for buying multiple units. And so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. Some of you guys have left in the comments saying that, like, hey, they're not going to hold up. There's this and that that's happening. And you're right. There is a lot of maintenance that has to be done on little simple things. So Skag, I think you could step your game up, and I think you can make things a little bit easier. You know, maybe some lock nuts on some things so they're not rattling loose. Maybe putting some pins through some of the bolts instead of like some snap-on things, just so things aren't coming apart on our cables. But other than that, I've really been happy with the production of it. So we've got over 50 hours on those units, 25 and 25, and the guys are loving it. It's made us quicker in our leaf cleanup so that we can go out and to do other jobs like landscaping or line up more leaf cleanups, which has been more profitable for our company. So we're excited about that and very thankful. But I hope that explains to you guys, you know, the gist of what's going on there. If you want to see a video of me comparing the Billy Goat debris loader to the Skag debris loader, leave it in the comments down below. I've been working on something like that, and I'd like to share it with you guys. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sit back, relax, and let's get to it.